is called, it is just them making a statement, telling everyone to know who the Kings are, and to make sure that everyone knows they're here to play, they're here to stay. And Four Tribes right now are the ones to beat by every other squad. But apart from them as well, we did see some really good performance coming in from all three girls as well. I'm kind of really happy to
Yeah.
see that they are stepping up. Yes, today unfortunately they didn't get that chicken dinner yet. They did have a couple of chicken dinners before this. So moving on, I feel like all three guys, they will need to step up a little more coming in along with Wine to have a really good chance into making to those top 16. But yes, let's have a quick look at the match highlights, because there was a lot of action going to this rondo, which did see a lot of chaos right from the start. We've seen teams fighting. This was a great start of the fight between Yangon and War Guy. There was a really good chance that Yangon might get taken down there. But that was a beautiful play by Darko, I believe, who did drag out that fight forever and did get himself a couple really important points.
I mean, yeah, one esports and all trio, a good performance throughout the whole day. And Misfits International, I did not expect them to get eliminated that early. And there we have it, Misfits International. It wasn't a great performance. Alter Egos, on the other hand, there we go. I mean, the Xaviers, they were also feeling dragged out the Alter Egos. But this spray from the side of Mokta, it was insane, man. AUG and all their performance, it has been good. But Boom Esports, the day they started off really well. And Horror Esports, what do you want to say about this team? Because they also started off really strong, but they got eliminated way too early, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Hora also was in a situation where they could actually pull off a beautiful chicken dinner, but I think they've done enough going into this one. Their position was kind of off towards the last fight where they did get taken down there. So I think apart from that, everything else played out really beautifully for them. And the Arena are not going to be happy with the situation that they are in at the moment. And I mean, Rhapsody surviving there till the end as well. I think decent points for them. And Boom, they understand that if they don't get um, points, if they don't keep accumulating points, they're also going to be in a situation where they might be in a bit of trouble. So I think they have understood the assignment and they're doing it well. But look at let's take a look at the stats coming in from the winner chicken dinner team. That is going to be Four Tribes for you, ladies and gentlemen, and IQQ. All three eliminations, one total knock, 665 damage. Ridiculous amount of damage dealt by every single individual here. Yes, yes, on five eliminations, 787 damage. Noki with two eliminations, 394. And then the man himself, Falak, with 1,221 damage dealt. He definitely is going to be showing up on the overall MVP thanks to that damage dealt.
Yeah, I mean, good performance overall. And there we have it. Let's just have a look on the MVP. And हम लोगों को पता है ये कौन होने वाला है. That is going to be the फलक. शेर है फोर थ्राइव्स का एंड शेर है पाकिस्तान का. 8 एलिमिनेशन लेके जाएंगे, 8 नॉकआउट है एंड 1221 का डैमेज भी है. 9% 9% का इनका हेडशॉट परसेंटेज भी है. बट एज थ्रू द होल डे MVP Falak, and we were missing him in the top overall 5 MVPs, and he will be joining in soon.
Yeah, he is the MVP at the moment. I mean, there are other players as well who stepped up. Top four players there for you guys. And Falak number one, of course. And then we have Refuse on the side of APG with five eliminations. He also dealt insane amount of damage there, 1,000 plus. Yes, yes, on the side of OT, he's going to be your top three player there. Five eliminations for him. Badru on the side of Alter Ego. I mean, he has been the firepower for the side ever since Alter Ego has shown up. And I mean, 684 damage. they kind of need to start worrying about the fan favorite poll there coming up. But we will take a look at how these standings, how these match rankings will be affecting the overall. As we will see some changes, definitely. 40 will be making a move on that top spot there for sure. Alter Ego, a couple here and there as well. As 40 will not be making a move to the top. I mean, on the top spots, they will make a move to the top spot. 183 points as they accumulate 28 in this matchup. ASI in second position, RIQ dropped down to third, DRS on fourth, Flash on fifth, HKG up to down to six, Boom up to seven, Yang Gong's up to eight as well, and Min's pushed down to nine. These are your top nine teams, ladies and gentlemen. Post match 31, of course, and well, three of these teams, well, they will still be playing. So expect a lot more changes coming up in this page of the overall ranking. As we move now to page number 2, we will see more faces like Alter Ego, Wine, Alpha Gaming. These are the teams I'm looking forward to. Where are they? No, we don't have Wine, but we do have Alpha and Alter Ego. Blue on 10th position, 2K on 11th, Team Secret now up to 12, Alter Ego is up to 129 points, 13th position. Great place for them. Alpha Gaming on 14th, Xavier up to 15, Hora on 16, Misfit International down to 17, 52 Esports. Great, I mean, decent game, not great, but they still have a lot of work to do as the day progresses. They are on 18th position now. Now, here's the thing. Teams below these: Skyforce, BTR, Wine, Phoenix Rise, GTK, E-Arena, Pandem, Burmese Scouts, Warguy. These teams, well, it's time to, press that panic button, boys. It's time for you to start feeling the pressure, start feeling the heat. Yes, I mean, you have 5 more games left. You still have a really good chance. Maybe not Warguy, but everything else, I think everyone else, I feel like there's a really good chance that they can still make a comeback. But for that, they need good games. Not decent anymore, but good freaking games.
And there we go guys, ओवरऑल MVP हम लोग देख सकते हैं फोर थ्राइव्स के फलक फाइनली जुड़ते हुए ओवरऑल MVP के खिताब पे और पहला पायदान लेके जाएंगे। और यही हम वेट कर रहे थे और यही इसी प्रकार का हम प्रदर्शन वेट कर रहे थे फोर थ्राइव्स फलक की साइड से। 40 एलिमिनेशंस और 43 नॉकआउट्स के साथ में पहला पायदान उनके पास। But let's just have a look on the 4 players as well, because on the second spot we can see FL's use, DRS Frack taking the third one, and YG Master Smile will be taking the fourth one, and 37 freaking eliminations. And Leaper lurking behind the shadows on the 5th spot with 33 eliminations. But Falak, no match.
Absolutely no match, man. I mean, he the way he's performing is just brilliant. And yeah, I mean, he's not still there in terms of damage. But I mean, if he performs the way he's performing right now and he deals the same amount of damage he dealt in this game, then I mean, the next 5 games, that's 5,000 damage plus. That's 12,000 damage. That will be ridiculous numbers. But regardless, he already had 43 knockouts, 40 eliminations. Beautiful performance coming in. And it's not even him making moves on the overall. It's just him directly jumping to the number 1 spot. So, apart from him, as you said, Master Smile, we will keep an eye on him as well. He's still playing today. So things are going to be looking good. And, well, talking about the things looking good for teams, we have the votings here. And you can see 4 tribes. I mean, once again, probably will not be needing them. But here's the thing. DRS also coming in and trying to, surpass the side of 4 tribes in terms of voting. But it's not going to be possible. But DRS, they will be in the top 16 for sure. ASI might not need it as well. But the team that will need it the most is going to be T2K. And the other team, of course, is going to be Warguy for sure.
And these were the fan favorite teams, and 4 Thrives fans just thriving for more and more. And surely हम लोग 50,000 votes भी touch करेंगे. And DRS, the fans right there as well. DRS, the fans are trying their level best to touch and exceed the expectations of 4 Thrives fan. But right now, not able to do that thing. ASI on the other hand, lurking behind the shadows, or Esports, T2K, and Demon Esports and Warguy. I mean, we were talking about this team, right? They're having 4,000 votes, so the qualification for them with the help of their fans. That could be the possibility right there, Edge. But Misfits national team, Immense Esports, they're also having good votes. So please, please do vote for your favorite team. And it's really indeed needed for your team, and support them.
For sure. The ones who can't really make it through to the grand finals based on the point system, well, this is the only way. And if not, well, we'll see them again in phase 2 and phase 3. There's still chances, but come on, it is on you guys, the fans, for you to help your favorite team qualify in case they don't qualify based on the point system. But for now, as we've already talked about it, teams at the bottom, right? Warguy, they were one of the teams, T2K as well, eArena. Even in terms of votes, they're not doing that good, so can't really say that there's a good chance that they might qualify, but there's still 5 games left. They can still make it to the grand finals based on the point system. So let's see how things pan out as we are done with Rondo. Next, it's Erangel, and then Miramar, then Rondo again. Erangel comes up, and then one more Miramar, one last time on day number 6 in playoffs of phase 1 before we head down to the grand finals.
We are heading towards to the second match, as we were talking about, which is going to be Erangel. Let's see who can win it. And Erangel is going to be the last one. Let's just see who's going to be winning this one, because we have seen in the last one 4 tribes taking that winner chicken dinner. And people out there watching, आप सभी लोगों से एक दरख्वास्त है, please channel को subscribe करें and please like the broadcast as well, and 141 esports के और भी ज़्यादा subscribers बढ़ाए, because we know that 4 Tribes fan, DRS fan, everyone out there, they're watching the stream right now and they're not subscribing. So what you guys are waiting for? So please go and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon as well, because हम लोग हर दिन live आने वाले हैं, because Edge, we know that HL Battle is chapter 3rd. It's a venture of 30 days.
It is. I mean, it's gonna be taking a while, and we all love it. And you guys definitely don't want to be missing on any of the action. And talking about action, well, it's time for us to take a look at the map of Erangel. Will we see 4 tribes once again thriving for another chicken dinner, or will we have any other team stepping up to the plate, trying to get that chicken dinner, steal the points from the side of 4T? Because at the moment, they're the ones sitting at the top, they don't need to worry about. But the ones at the bottom, well, things are getting heated up as we will start towards Melta Power and towards Georgia Paul. Maybe get a dip in the water to cool things down. But at the moment, Kameshki, Starbucks, Verni, Zarki as well. I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of these places empty, probably. But Chinky, though, on the other hand, we did see a lot of commotion. We did see most of the circles ending in towards that area as well. But we will see how things pan out here, because we did see a couple of the teams changing their drop location as the last day comes into play. On the left hand side of the screen, you guys can take a look at the points and which team standing at which point how many points they have at the moment. And those standings are just based on the 2 groups that are playing. Group Blue is excluded at the moment, so keep that in mind before you make any assumptions, as we will be jumping in with 71 players, I believe. So I think 1 player did not join from, I'm not really sure which team, but apart from that, I think everyone else is in the server.
Everyone else is in the server for sure, and Alter Egos starting off really strong, and having 18 teams already. Edge, 71 players are remaining. I mean, no commercials. Things are happening. Boom Esports on the other hand right now. Resbob, in the previous match we have seen Resbob dealing a really troublesome moment, but Yummy 779 on the other hand, he's having a dagger in his hand, not able to find any sort of connections. 2 of the players of Team Boom Esports is still surviving. Oh man, let's see. 799, he's just also gone. Resbob, being the Solomon survivor, can he actually pull it off against Team Burmese goals?
The only one standing right now, and this is going to be a disaster for Boom if he gets taken down here. But yes, okay, in the hand, he's trying his best to maybe go for a couple frags here. He will make sure to get one. Can he get another one? He'll go for the finish immediately, gets the point as well. And now all of a sudden, he's able to get himself an extra point as well. Octa and Rhapsody, the only one standing, the only one bleeding actually, I'm sorry. As Yummy is going to be confirmed as well, but Boom, they're putting it to work. It's not over yet though. Burmese Gao still have 2 players standing. On the other hand, Alter Ego Ares, they are struggling as well. Boom might be in a tough spot with the way things are going right now. Young on Galacticos are going to be losing a couple of players thanks to eArena and Global working together as they take them down. Romeo and Master Smile hit the deck. It's all down to Master Ichi and Unknown, the only one standing. But Gloom, they've already invaded the area. They're trying to take the players down on the side of Yangon Galacticos. M249 in the hands. They have to be careful as he comes out in the open. Nestwell K still reigns supreme. Santa will get that, but Dramatic holding on. Look at the position. Beautiful play. And he's out in the open though. He will take him down regardless, but on the other part of the map, they get taken down. 2 eliminations, but that's about it. No position point whatsoever. Say Cloud now will go for the revival onto Santa. Once again, remember boys, no recalls here on the map of Erangel. It's a do or die situation for all of these teams, and at the moment, Yangon Galacticos, they're doing this and at the same time dying.
17 games remaining, 59 players. We started off with 70 and we are down to 59 already. So the fights are getting initiated really soon. Cloudy44 really low into the HP. Needs to patch himself, which is going to be the right decision maybe. But right now we can see 2 eliminations coming in. But they lost Master Smile. They lost Romeo. I mean, this is not looking good for them. Yangon Galacticons feeling a lot of wrath. 2 eliminations. Oh no, from the beacons we can see the sprays is also reigning supreme. E Arena team it is. They lost 1 player, but E Arena down with 3 players and fighting against Team Yangon Galacticons. Yeah, we did expect Yangon Galacticons and Team Arena taking fight in the region of Georgepool, but I was feeling that Team Arena might actually take the spot in Georgepool City, but they're coming in the region of Containers and fighting down here. Which is insane. Yangon Galacticons, they're down to only single solo player, which is going to be Sarah. And we have seen the performance coming in from the side of Santa on day number 2 and on day number 1. It has been great. But 2 eliminations. Santa, he's just surviving. He's not going to move at all. Is it Team Alter Egos? Which team it is? This one more team. Oh, it's actually going to be Team Glue. Oh. From the backends, we can see one more team approaching slowly and steadily, which is going to be Team Secrets. What is going to be the upcoming moments with what thing exactly we can see? But Yangon Galacticon Santa, he's just waiting for the right particular moment to strike in. Let's see. Santa, it's all about the patience. Patience is the key. And there we go. Arena just striking in all together. Gloomatic really low the HP, and I feel like this is the elimination. Yes, this marks an elimination for Team Glue. Yes, they are just gone on 17th spot. Team Gloomatic and Team Glue Blood, they're just gone. And Yangon, oh, Galactic and Santa, Joker, do they spot them? Yeah, they did. Santa will be taking 1 player down. Joker really low to the HP, and there we have it. Frank is level best, and there you go. Yangon Galacticos, they are also gone on the 16th spot. $15 teams right now. Hora Esports. Oh no. They're actually playing with 3 players. Where is the whole team of Hora Esports? I don't know. So they're already down to a disadvantage, which is not good. And right now 4 Thrives. They're having a great spot in the lead. They're having 183 points. So can they cross the threshold of 200 points? What I'm asking is, ladies and gentlemen, audience watching out there, क्या 4 Thrives आज के दिन 200 से ज्यादा पॉइंट कवर अप कर पाएगी या फिर नहीं? अपने प्रेडिक्शंस चैट में जरूर डालना and let us know, क्या 4 Thrives actually आज 220 या 200 से ज्यादा पॉइंट्स कवर अप करवाएगी या फिर नहीं? लेट मी नो आप लोगों का प्रेडिक्शंस क्या है आज के एंड में, क्योंकि हम लोग एंड में देखेंगे मिरामार व्हिच इज गोइंग टू बी द 6th मैच, एंड क्या 4 Thrives आज एक अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दे पाएगी या फिर नहीं? आई मीन 4 Thrives दे स्टार्टेड ऑफ रियली स्ट्रांग, डू नॉट गेट मी रॉन्ग, रोंडो पे उन लोगों ने बहुत ही भयंकर परफॉर्मेंस दी थी, बट 4 Thrives it's all about Erangel. हम लोगों ने अपना journey of PUBG Mobile, we started off in the region of Erangel. We all started playing those tutorials, right? So it's all about Erangel. Let's just see Edge. Can they actually 4 Thrives cross the threshold of 200? But Team Pandem right now, they're having 4 players standing and one of the players is going to get down on their knees. It's going to be Team Xaviers.
I mean, 200, I was counting on 300 maybe if things were looking good. I mean, if they kept playing the way that they did on the map of Rondo, then it's probably going to be better. mean, there are better chances that they might actually go for that 300 as well. That nade by C, come on, the face, man. Xavier gone. This is just unfortunate for them, but yes, Team Pandem, they're gonna be happy with the position that they have at the moment on the map, not on the overall. They did get themselves to up to 4 eliminations, 98 total points now. As Xavier, they're going to be taken down. 8-minute mark hit, 14 teams still in the server, 44 players alive. Things are looking good, but not good enough for the side of Pandem. And Burmese Girls also needs to step up.
All right, everyone watching out there. मैं mostly Urdu में बात नहीं करता हूँ, but if you guys want me to cast in Urdu, then do let us know into the comment section right there, and please subscribe the channel of 141 Esports, because उन लोगों ने they provided us a great opportunity, right Edge? So why not actually subscribe the channel and do let us know if you guys want me to cast in Urdu again, and I mean मैं वो करता रहूँगा, and right there we can see Team Secrets on our screen. A good performance it has been for Team Secrets throughout the whole day, but it's just the first match, Edge. What are your expectations coming up from the side of Team Secrets? Can they actually be on the first page or maybe on the second page and taking a guaranteed qualification in phase number 2?
I mean, if they keep playing on the same, playing the same way that they perform usually, that is their natural game style, go aggressive, don't stop, push through everything, and just take down everything that moves. I think they should be, going in strong, and they might have a really good day at the end for sure. At the moment, they are really, really far away, and they will take some time coming back in for sure. But we'll see how things turn out, because once again, everything's speculation. Things don't usually turn out the way we plan them to. Sometimes, just the PUBG mobile gods, they have something else in store for us, and well, you just have to wait and see what we can do. Focus on what we can do better at the moment. 4T and Alpha Gaming, they're going against each other, and looks like 4T, they're putting the heat after a great game last time. At the moment, on the verge of getting eliminated, and right now they will be getting eliminated. Alpha Gaming will be the ones taking them down. No domination this time coming in from 4T, as they will be crushed by Alpha Gaming.
Alpha Gaming, they're gone. 4 Thrives, they had a better run in the last one. On the map of round, especially उन लोगों का match बहुत अच्छा रहा था, but Edge right now they're just eliminated like that. But 4 Thrives, as we were talking about, and हम लोग predictions जानना चाह रहे थे आपके और chat section के भी, कि क्या आज 4 Thrives 220 या 250 से ज़्यादा points cover up कर पाएगी या फिर नहीं. उन लोगों का दूसरा match तो अच्छा नहीं रहा, but into the upcoming one, Miramar is going to be, let's see, Miramar वाले match के अंदर वो लोग chicken dinner ले पाते हैं या फिर नहीं, या फिर कोई और पाकिस्तानी टीम आएगी और chicken dinner लेके जाएगी. But अभी के लिए 4 Thrives एक फुल स्टॉप लगता हुआ उन लोगों के ऊपर. कहर हम लोग नहीं देख पाएंगे 4 Thrives का, बट वाइन Esports ऑन द अदर हैंड, सभी के सभी चारों प्लेयर्स जिंदा हैं. 0 एलिमिनेशन पॉइंट्स, अभी तक कोई भी फाइट यहाँ पे स्टार्ट नहीं हुई है. एज इनटू द अपकमिंग मोमेंट्स, क्या वाइन Esports इन द एंड जोन वो भी 4 Thrives के जैसे कयामत मचा पाएंगे या फिर नहीं है, या फिर कोई हमको दूसरी टीम देखने को मिलेगी जो इस बार चिकन डिनर ले जाएगी. और तीसरे पायदान पे या फिर तीसरे पेज पे जो 19वें फ्रॉम 19th to 27 पॉइंट्स पे या फिर जो पोजीशन पे जो टीम्स हैं उनमें से कोई टीम आएगी और चिकन डिनर लेके जाएगी. दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज उधर से जो अगर टीम्स आएंगी, सो दे विल बी मेकिंग अ गुड कमबैक ऑन द सेकंड पेज एंड ऑन द फर्स्ट पेज.
Comebacks. Will we see or jumping into just 3 players, right? So that is something to worry about. But on the overall, they're doing decent, so they don't really need to start taking that pressure at the moment. 3 players coming in, but 128 points already. With that one elimination, they got into this one as well. Team below them exactly on 127, as they were tied with Hora before this. Xavier, they gone. 4T's gone, Boom's gone, Yangon's gone, Glute's gone. So the teams at the bottom now, they have a really good chance. Teams like Pandem, Burmese, Warga, E-Arena especially, Phoenix Rising, another Pakistani team. And I think they might have a really, confident run here if they start focusing up. Pandem, on the other hand, they will be on the verge of those 100 points, and they might actually, get more points and get a huge jump on that overall.
Team Pandem, good for elimination edge. They're having 4 numbers And from here, I mean, there are only two players taking those elimination points, and they eliminated one team and having 4 good eliminations. But into the upcoming moments in the mid phase of the game, can they actually clutch it off? What is going to be the scenario? And here, let's see Team Pandem. 13 teams, what are expectations from this team?
Pandem though. I mean, ever since before they even joined the party, right? And before they even joined the fight, before just Group Blue and Group Green were playing against each other, Pandem, we had a little bit of hope for them coming into this, and we did see a couple of fans of them in the chat as well. But now they've struggled on day 1. Day 2, they picked up the pace. Day 3, they've done better. Day 4, now things are looking even better as the day progresses. 52 on the other hand, we got to see how they end things on, right? And 2K Esports, another team that are on the same level of Pandem, if you ask me, but they've had a better performance when compared to Pandem. In the meanwhile, look at the we're talking about 2K. Alpha came in this third part of the fight and almost eliminated the entire squad. Now Team Secret, all they need to do is eliminate one player, and that is Boy 2K, and apart from him, no one else is surviving, and he might just get taken. Now there are multiple teams in every corner of the map trying to take him down. He's out in the open, and he will be eliminated by Xerath. Team Secret will be the one knocking 2K out of the picture. We're down to 12 teams, 33 players.
We're down to our 12 teams, and I mean, the audience is showing support, and I'm forced to do in Urdu. मेरे को इतने अच्छे तरीके से बोलने नहीं आता. So please do not get me wrong. But Edge, let's just have a look and क्या होता है into the upcoming ones, because 8 सेकंड और जिस तरीके से जोन रफ्तार से क्लोजिंग कर रहा है टीम Demon Esports या फिर Phoenix Rise, आप कुछ भी बोल लीजिए, इन लोगों ने बहुत ही अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया था ऑन डे नंबर 3 एंड डे नंबर 4 एंड ऑन डे नंबर 5 समवेयर अराउंड वो लोग इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाए थे, बट डीमन ई-स्पोर्ट्स क्लोज रेंज के अंदर चारों ही खिलाड़ी बहुत ज्यादा अच्छे हैं. बट जोन देखिए एक हार्ड शिफ्ट लेता हुआ, एंड आगे क्या होता है क्या नहीं देखने वाली चीज रहेगी. बट अभी के लिए टीम होरा ई-स्पोर्ट्स जोन का एक मिड सेक्शन लेते हुए फ्रॉम द पैकेज मिसफिट इंटरनेशनल टीम पैंडम हायर ग्राउंड के एडवांटेज पे, यहाँ से वो एडवांटेज हम लोगों के लिए बहुत ही ज्यादा फ्रूटफुल रहेगा. देखते हैं क्या टीम फीनिक्स राइज टीम सीक्रेट को एलिमिनेट कर पाती है या फिर नहीं. एक 4-4v4 फाइट यहाँ पे इनिशिएट होती हुई.
Circle now closing in as well. Another squad trying to take the side of the players on the side of Team Secret down, as they will be successful to do so. It is the side of Phoenix Rising coming up and taking down 4 eliminations for themselves, and Team Secret, they're gone out of the picture. Team Pandem on the other hand, now trying to immediately go for this fight, as Pandem takes down one. Huzaifa gets taken out on side of the Phoenix Rising, and now there's a really good chance they might actually come in and close out the entirety of the squad. And Phoenix Rising, well, at the moment the Phoenix are going down, and no more Rising. They're out in 10th position, 4 eliminations, and that's about it. Phoenix Rising is gone. Bourbon Skulls on the other hand are gone as well with 5 eliminations. 9th position. Pandem is having a really good time right now, as they will cross that 100-point threshold. They're looking like the favorites at the moment to maybe take down the entire thing. Mystery International, the only other squad with 4 players alive, but they don't have any elimination points going into this one.
क्या ही जबरदस्त परफॉर्मेंस रही थी फिनिक्स राइज डीमन ई-स्पोर्ट्स की. उन लोगों ने भले ही अपना नाम चेंज किया था, बट परफॉर्मेंस वैसी ही तगड़ी थी. बट अभी के लिए टीम फिनिक्स राइज एलिमिनेट होते हुए 9वें पायदान के ऊपर एक अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस नहीं दे पाए, बट वॉर गए. ये एक टीम थी यहाँ पर अभी 3rd पेज पे है, but they're on the 27th spot. but उन लोगों के फैंस उन लोगों को सपोर्ट देते हुए, but let's just see क्या टीम वॉर गए एक चिकन डिनर निकाल पाती है या फिर नहीं आज के दिन में. बट जैसे ही मैं बोल रहा हूँ टीम वॉर के एलिमिनेट हो चुकी है 8वें पायदान के ऊपर. एज फॉर टीम वॉर के दिस इज नॉट लुकिंग गुड, बट ऑन द अदर हैंड वाइन ई-स्पोर्ट्स मिनी 14 और एटेक्स का यूज करते हुए एक नॉस्टैल्जिया मेरे लिए और एज के लिए.
Sure. I mean, as soon as we see Mini 14 and ZWMs, any of the kind of like not exactly sniper rifle, but any snipers that we see coming in, even if it's a DMR, sometimes we do feel happy taking a look at them, getting to see them in action. And all 3 go areas with only 1 man standing, or should I say 1 man just crawling and just waiting onto his position, trying his best to maybe make his way into the circle, but he will be caught out by Buddy. And 95, he will drop him. Alter Ego Era is gone in 7th position. They don't have a lot of eliminations to work with, but they will take it as they get one or two position placement points there, but that's about it. Voin, on the other hand, still struggling. They have no elimination points, but they do have 3 players standing. Let's see on what position they finish as the game progresses.
I mean, Hora Esports एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा वर्सेटाइल टीम है, जिस तरीके से ये लोग एलिमिनेशंस निकालते हैं वो बहुत अच्छा है. शुरुआत से ही एक एग्रेसिव पेस लेते हुए एक एग्रेसिव अप्रोच थी इस गेम के अंदर रैंगल के ऊपर, बट अभी वो चीज़ होती नहीं हुई. एंड Hora Esports, आई मीन सिर्फ और सिर्फ 3 प्लेयर्स के साथ खेल रहे थे, 3 ही खिलाड़ी ज्वाइन किए थे गेम के अंदर और तीनों के तीनों सर्वाइव करते हुए एज आखिरी के गेम में 5वां जोन यहाँ पे स्टार्ट हो चुका है और 6 टीम अभी भी सर्वाइव करती हुई. क्या हो रहा है Esports इस विनर विनर चिकन डिनर को लेके जाएंगे या फिर नहीं? बट अगेन टीम 52, Misfits International, Voin Esports, टीम E Arena and टीम Pandem, every one of them are surviving. क्या ही जबरदस्त मुकाबला ये चल रहा है इस एरांगल के मैप पे.
देखेंगे जरूर अगर हो रहा क्या हो रहा निकाल सकते हैं यहाँ पे चिकन डिनर. दिस इज गोना बी ब्रिलियंट इफ दे एक्चुअली पुल इट ऑफ. यस, मतलब मैं भी बोल सकता हूँ लेकिन थोड़ा इंग्लिश में अपना अगर ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है. बट एट द मोमेंट लुक्स लाइक Hora, Sky especially at that range, he's so good on that M4. They'll be dropping him and Yamal is going to get taken down as well. Beautiful stuff. And as you said, Hora, just 3 players still surviving with all 3. 2 eliminations in the top 6. Now on the verge of maybe contesting for that chicken dinner. Still holding on to that compound. Never letting go. Arena on the other hand, they're going to be dropped dead. And 52 will be the ones coming on top. There's only 1 more player surviving. Arena wanted to be the one there. In the top 5 now. 15 players in. Pandem with 4, Misfits with 4, Voin with 3, Hora with 3 as well. 3 each as well. They only have 1 as I speak. Pandem, they will be dropped down to 3 as 1 player is bleeding at the moment.
I mean, that transition edge, that was really strong for me as well. But right now, we can see Team Pandem, they're also getting more and more. Hora Esports, on the other hand, क्या ही अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस है. Misfits International अभी के लिए यहाँ पे चारों के चारों प्लेयर जिंदा तो हैं. एक हायर रेज का एडवांटेज भी है उन लोगों के पास में. बट क्या वो लोग ये चिकन डिनर ले पाएंगे या फिर नहीं? अपनी प्रेडिक्शन जरूर हमको बताइएगा. बट टीम Pandem, 3 प्लेयर्स और तीनों के तीनों खिलाड़ी जिंदा हैं. दे लॉस्ट 1. Voin Esports ऑन द अदर हैंड, उन लोगों ने भी एक खिलाड़ी को लूज किया है. तीनों के तीनों अभी जिंदा है. क्या ये चिकन डिनर आ रहा है? Hora Esports, Misfits International. It's really hard to predict anything, man, because एंड तक परफॉर्मेंस अच्छी है. 5 की 5 टीम अभी तक जिंदा है. 14 टॉप प्लेयर्स हम लोग को यहाँ पे मिल चुके हैं. एज वी आर डाउन टू द 5th जोन एंड लेट्स सी इनटू द अपकमिंग वन. जो एक आखिरी खिलाड़ी बचा है टीम 52 का, क्या वो चिकन डिनर ले पाएगा या फिर नहीं? सोलो,
That Shaq is barely just helping him survive. But ये 3 player Hora के साइड से बेहतरीन performance. Just surviving till the end. And they're taking these cautious moves, making it work. They're taking calculated risks. Yes, they're here with only 2 eliminations, but जिस तरीके से ये तीनों player perform कर रहे हैं अभी, this is the kind of strategy that I'm looking out for. Now, this is what I was talking about. Remember when I said that I was waiting to see if there are going to be teams coming up with different strategies? Yes, this is exactly what I was talking about. They could have gone with any other strategy. They could have been in a different position if there's only 3 players surviving. I mean, even when you have 4 players jumping in and you're down to 3 players, you see different stats come in. And that's exactly what Hora is doing right now. They will not take their sight off of this area where they know the player of 52 is. And उनको बाहर आना ही पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे ब्लू जोन फिट करेगी जरूर उन्हें अभी. Stage 6 as well. It's going to deal a lot of damage.
It's going to deal a lot of damage surely. And 5 the teams, कोई भी यहाँ पे इनिशिएट नहीं कर रहा है. Everyone is having their spot and सभी लोगों ने रिपोजिशन कर लिया. IGL यहाँ पे बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस दिखाती है. सभी के सभी लोग एक अच्छी रिपोजिशन लेके तो रखे थे. बट राइट नाउ Hora Esports, एक प्लेयर नॉकआउट है. रिवाइवल की दरकार वहां पे रहेगी. क्या रिवाइवल वहां पे हो पाएगा या फिर नहीं? दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द क्वेश्चन. बट Misfits International चारों के चारों प्लेयर चार्ज इन करते हुए टीम Pandem के ऊपर. एक नॉकआउट, एक प्लेयर टीम Pandem का यहाँ पे जा चुका है. एंड देयर वी गो, द ग्रेनेड्स आर लुकिंग स्ट्रांग. ग्रेनेड्स का यहाँ पे डैमेज आता हुआ, बट एक प्लेयर टीम Pandem का, एक खिलाड़ी वो पीछे से यहाँ पे बहुत ही ज्यादा ट्रबलसम सिचुएशन देता हुआ. एंड देयर वी गो, आई मीन द कवर फायर इज लुकिंग स्ट्रांग.
Pandem, they are gone. Somehow, that solo player on the side of 52 Esports sustained longer than the player on the side of Fandom, and now things are looking good for that 52 player to maybe survive a little longer when compared to other teams. At the moment, Hora, they will be feeling the heat coming in from Void as well. They will lose the player. Misfit International now on the verge of getting a chicken dinner, as they will be the only team with 4 players standing. We already have 4 eliminations coming in. As this last man standing on the side of 52, they will be dropped. Last 3 teams now surviving. Top 9 players in the server.
Sleepy and Sky are the only duo in Survivor. क्या ये डेडली डुओ बन पाएगा या फिर नहीं, देखने वाली चीज रहेगी. बट अभी के लिए मिसफिट्स इंटरनेशनल इन लोगों ने तो कयामत मचा रखी है. जैसे 4 थ्राइव्स कर रहे थे वही सेम चीज. आई मीन नॉट एग्जैक्टली द सेम थिंग, बट राइट नाउ दे सर्वाइविंग टिल द एंड. जिस तरीके से 4 थ्राइव सर्वाइव कर रहे थे पिछले वाले मैच के अंदर, सेम इन लोगों की भी दरकार रहेगी. क्या यहाँ पे चिकन डिनर ले पाएंगे या फिर नहीं. एंड स्काई होरा ऑन द अदर हैंड, वाइन के एक प्लेयर को यहाँ पे लेते हुए 2 ऑफ द मैन स्टैंडिंग. एंड यहाँ पे रहेगी एक 4v2v2 की बैटल. लेट्स जस्ट सी क्या होता है क्या नहीं. एलिमिनेशन तो 4 यहाँ पे आ चुके हैं मिसफिट्स इंटरनेशनल, बट क्या चिकन डिनर आ रहा है या फिर नहीं. मिसफिट्स इंटरनेशनल ऑन द अदर हैंड, आई मीन गुड परफॉर्मेंस इट हैज बीन थ्रू आउट द होल डे. दूसरे ही मैच की तरफ हम लोग यहाँ पर बढ़े हैं. इरांगल यहाँ पे चिकन डिनर लेने की दरकार रहेगी. एंड पहले ही मैच के अंदर उन लोगों ने अच्छे एलिमिनेशंस भी ले लिए थे एच. सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट द चिकन डिनर. इट्स ऑल अबाउट कि अगर वो कंसिस्टेंट रह पाते हैं या फिर नहीं.
इंतजार करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे देखने के लिए कि क्या चिकन कन्वर्ट कर पाएंगे. बट यहाँ पे टीम नॉक एक्चुअली वॉइन मिसप्ले, थोड़ा प्रेशर. They will feel it for sure, and the grenade will be felt even better as Skype. He will get that frag, but immediately a trade coming in, but the confirmation will not be there. Void with the only player standing, he's gonna get dropped as well. Sleepy Horror will be the only one standing against the players on the side of Misfit International, and now Sleepy will be put to sleep as the number of players on the side of Misfit will overwhelm him, and he will get taken down. The patience, the calmness, and the strategy worked out for the side of Misfit International at the end, as they will be the one coming in clutch